I'm doing well.
What's your name, sir?
Who are you?
I'm sorry?
That's not the way this goes. Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Barry Entis, Fort Wayne Police Department. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
I know. I want to know what your name is.
I don't care what you want.
Well,
that's not the policy.
The Secret Service.
I don't care.
Us to identify
then why
who you are.
why don't they come out here and talk to me?
They will in a moment.
Okay, go ahead. Am I being detained?
What's your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
Am I
sir?
being detained?
What is your
I'm
name?
gonna assume no.
What's that?
I'm gonna say, hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me.
This photographer, in public, was taking pictures prior to a Trump rally when Sergeant Barry Entis confronted him.
Public servant,
What?
don't touch me.
What?
Look, public servant, you don't touch me.
All right.
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
I will file a complaint.
You can file a complaint.
Don't
sir, but
touch
I'm going
me.
to identify you.
You're being live streamed?
According to-
Nope.
All right, stop.
No. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being
Am
detained.
I being
It's going to
detained?
Identify who you are.
That's not the way this goes.
Well, I don't care what you think.
Okay. Excuse
Sir?
me, sir. Excuse me. I'm not.
Sir?
So the power trip cop, seeing as he is used to citizens foregoing their rights without even knowing it,
No.
The Secret Service has
I don't
asked us
care.
to identify
I don't
you.
care what they want.
Okay,
That's not the way this goes.
I understand that.
Show me the law.
Okay, I understand that.
Show me what
is your
have
name?
I broken?
What is your
What
name?
law have I broken?
Okay, we have
What
to have a security
law
area
have I
for
broken?
The arrival of the President of the United
It doesn't
States.
even close until 3 o'clock.
I understand that.
Or do you understand that?
What's your name?
Do you understand that?
What's your name?
What is your badge number?
1647.
I'm going to file a complaint with Officer Reed
That's okay.
and your Internal Affairs Department.
That's okay.
You don't
your name?
touch. You don't touch me.
What's your name?
What ordinance have I broken?
What is your name, sir?
Have I committed a misdemeanor?
What is your name?
Am I
sir?
being detained?
Yes, you are.
For under what probable cause?
Okay.
What is your RAS? Your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
You have your face covered.
It's
taking photos
cold
of-
outside. I have gloves on. It's cold outside.
You don't have your glove on. your
I
right
can't
hand.
operate the camera.
You don't have a glove
I've
on
been
your right
doing
hand.
this and sticking it inside my jacket.
Well, you have it's so cold.
I've been alternating. It takes video as well as pictures. I can alternate between them.
Someone reached.
fumbles, and doesn't really know how to handle this sitch.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
Under what probable cause?
The Secret Service has asked
Under what
us-
probable cause? I haven't
don't
committed
need
a
probable
crime.
cause to talk to you.
I haven't. It doesn't matter. You have
I'm
to.
not
If
gonna
you have to
argue- I'm not
detain
gonna
me,
argue the law with
then
you.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
What am I being detained for?
Romano.
What's your name,
Service
officer?
wants to identify you
What's
for
your
possible
what
threat.
is your name, sir?
My name is Detective Tagmeyer.
What is your badge number, sir?
1574.
Thank you.
What is your name, sir?
What reasonable,
Okay, well, we'll get
articulable
the Secret Service
suspicion?
out here.
Then this guy walks in frame and picks up where Sergeant Barry Entis left off.
Let the Secret Service know that the subject is failing to identify.
I'm not
himself,
failing to ID.
refusing to identify.
I'm not under 34125, 3.5. That's not it. It's not failure to ID. You haven't told me what crime I've committed.
Probable cause.
What is it?
That's not.
What is it?
Reasonable.
What
articulable-
crime have I committed? Of what crime?
Right now, we're
Of
not
what
sure.
crime?
That's why we're talking.
You can't hold me for you're not sure. I'm out here taking video and pictures. Where's the crime in that?
That camera has 42 power zoom lens. You couldn't have got your pictures across the street.
I can get them from right here. It's the same public sidewalk.
You could get them from over there. Just
So I could get them from Google Earth, but I didn't. I got them from over there. That's not a crime. It's not a crime.
Certainly raises suspicion. when
It
you're
doesn't
dealing-
matter if it raises suspicion. It's not a
It
crime.
certainly does. We're
No, it
we're
doesn't.
charged with
It's not
investigating
a crime.
suspicious activity.
It's not. It's suspicious activity. Is that a misdemeanor or a felony, sir? You don't detain citizens. And you don't touch them. You don't touch them.
What's that?
You don't touch citizens.
I couldn't hear you.
Don't get any closer to me.
Or else what?
You're invading my personal space.
Or else what?
What do you think is going to happen?
You tell me.
You tell me. You're the one who wants to lean in like you want to kiss me.
Barry Entis then tries different intimidation tactics, which is disgusting, and they just don't work.
If you
Am I
refuse to leave,
being detained or am I free to go? Am I being
film on the
detained?
other side
Am
of
I
the
being
street.
detained or am I free to
Do you
go?
understand that? Do
Am
you
I being
understand
detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am
that?
I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go, sir?
Your refusal to leave will
Am I being
result in you
detained
being
or
arrested
am I
for
free to go?
criminal
Do you
trespass.
need me to go ahead and sign language it? Am I being
Do you
detained
sign?
or am I free to
Do
go?
you know how to sign?
Do you want me to say it in Spanish or French? Am I being
¿Habla
detained?
español?
or am I free to go? Which one?
Entiende?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained?
If you understand
am I free to go? Am I being detained?
You are free to go.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? You have to release me. You have to release me from detainment. You have to release me from detainment. It's not up for me to make a decision whether or not I understand something.
Okay.
It's up to you to release me from my detainment. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Thank you, sir. I don't care to hear your lip.
Okay.
I'm not on the sidewalk. How's that?
Okay. Have a good day.
No, you have a terrible day because I'm going to file a complaint with your department.
Wouldn't be the first.
When the photographer said he was going to file a complaint, the officer confidently and foolishly uttered, "Wouldn't be the first." Wow.
What did you say now?
I asked you, why are you here?
I said I'm taking photos.
Okay. Are you allowed on this accident scene? That's what I'm asking you.
You're asking me if I'm allowed to be here?
Yes. Okay. I need you to leave, please.
I'm not going to leave.
Mendoza, your accident scene. He's taking pictures of other people's vehicles and license plates, which is against the law.
What are you doing right now?
Taking photography.
Okay. Not here. Not right now. Okay.
Okay. What are you going to do if I don't stop?
Okay. Look, all I'm asking you to do what you need to do is go over there.
You're not going to stop me from taking photography.
Okay. You work for the newspaper?
I don't have to work for the newspaper to take public photography.
YouTube channel Johnny50 reposted this video from Brazoria County News.
Okay. But taking license plate pictures of license plates, you are not allowed to do.
You are also by law allowed to lie to me. That's incorrect information.
I think you need to relearn the law on that.
You actually can,
okay.
And I can take all the videos of license plates that I want.
Okay. You go ahead and do that.
I will.
Do you have your ID on you?
Do you have your ID on you?
Now you're on our accident scene,
okay.
so I want you to identify yourself.
I want you to identify yourself right now.
Officer Cagle.
Badge number?
635.
And you?
Officer Mendoza, 565.
Now watch how I'm not going to give you my license.
Okay. Then I need you to remove yourself from this
I'm not going to remove myself from this accident scene.
455. I need a supervisor out here to this scene now.
And as per the usual, when an officer demands ID but doesn't get it, even if it's not legally required to provide, well, their patience runs thin.
You wanted to come here and intimidate me?
Sir,
let me tell you something right now.
No, sir, let me
this is not your accident scene. This is all public property, okay?
You're coming up here taking photos of pictures?
Yeah. First of all, lower your voice now.
Sir, I'm talking the same way
No. You came here with a bad energy.
No, I asked what you were doing
You're going to lower your voice now when you talk to me.
You sat here and said I can be wherever I want.
Anywhere I want,
okay.
Yes.
All I asked you is why you're here taking photographs of other people's property.
None of your goddamn business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So are you going to identify yourself since you're part of this accident?
Absolutely not.
Okay. And why is that?
Because you are not my dad. Who do you think you are?
And you do not belong in this accident
I
scene.
can be anywhere I want.
You need to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Mendoza?
Sir.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Okay, all we're asking.
You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to intimidate me out of here.
I don't understand what the purpose is.
What is your purpose of you being here right now?
Okay, so
you have an accident scene. Go deal with it.
Fair question. Why are they not going back to the accident scene behind them and instead messing with this guy?
Okay, this accident is said and done. These records are now
Then
making
walk away. You're dismissed. Okay. I don't need you here.
Okay, so this accident scene's over. Why are you
Then get the f out of here. I don't need you here. You're trying to intimidate me? 2 officers with guns?
No one's touching anything on that.
Then back away, because if I had come to you this close, you would have arrested my ass.
You're already on our scene, which is interfering in my investigation.
Again, no one is interfering. The officer on the left is creating a problem that doesn't exist.
I'm not interfering with any of your shit.
You need to put your finger out of my face.
You need to back up for me then.
I don't need to back up. This is my scene. This is his scene.
No, f you and your scene, man. I'm standing
right here. You need to leave now.
I'm not leaving anywhere.
Leave.
I'm not leaving anywhere.
You need to
go. I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm not.
And the video ends there, and the citizen journalist was arrested.
And just like that, the interaction ends with officers escalating a calm situation.